Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zone, everybody. This is right as I am doing my intro, you asshole. Fucking coming in with the squads, DBS, you cheeky bitch. This is the Road to Dusk. You can call me Road, Dusk, anything that you would call a friend. I am a dream usher, so I focus on sleep, dreams, and the imagination to help create an environment where we can learn to be the better versions of ourselves. And I have company. Say hi, company.
Hi, company.
TBS, you cheeky shit.
I've done the 10 squats.
Yep, okay. Alright, I'm gonna get those out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I hope everyone's been having a good day so far. We have not played this game in a fucking while. I'm happy to be able to do this again.
Oh, same. I've been looking forward to this for a month?
Yeah?
About a month, yeah.
Just about a month, yeah. Oh wait, shit. There were 2 redeems for squads. I gotta do 10 more. Motherfucker.
Oh, I see.
1, 2, 3,
I really don't have
4,
more squats in here, but...
5, 6,
What?
7,
6,
8,
7, 8,
9,
9, 10.
10. This makes me so tempted to want to start doing, like... I'm not sure if people would like Beat Saber or Ragnarok more for, like, VR streams. I know I recently asked, like, my community if people want to see more VR chat stuff in general, which, if you haven't seen that, feel free to check out the Discord, or feel free to also check out my socials, namely my Twitter, where I also have the poll for socials. I'm getting the hydrating a bit.
Have hydrated. I'm good there.
Beat Saber and could have it so chat can redeem songs to make it more fun and chaotic. That would be cool. Especially since Ragnarok has such a more limited selection of songs compared to Beat Saber. I mean, both can still allow you to put in like custom songs. Like, I actually have a custom version of Diggy Diggy Hole for Ragnarok. Ragnarok is... It reminds me more of like Rock Band and Guitar Hero, specifically for like the drumming. So Ragnarok is a rhythm game. The kind of aesthetics of it is that you are the head of like a Viking ship, and traditionally there were folks that would like beat on drums to keep rowers to a beat so that they could like to promote synergy and help them to get through voyages quickly. And that's kind of what you play as. You play as this individual that's beating all these drums, but it's to songs. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, instead of tangenting too much, let's go over to the game since we haven't played it in a long while. Oh, that's the wrong tab.
There's no such thing
No?
as too much tangent in your channel, Road, and you know it.
Oh, hold on.
What am I holding on to?
There we go. This is what I need to do. This is how I... Oh, and we need to change the... where's the info for like my password? Haha, there's the password counter. So we're going to reset that to 0 for the day.
Oh, are we expecting passwords tonight?
If it happens, it happens.
Also, it very much looks like I'm peeking up over the bottom of the screen at chat right now.
Let me... Let's see. There we go. passwords, as in like if anyone predominantly bottoms just like key mash.
I mean, there are so many charming people who we can do all kinds of fun things to. Just imagine that could be you if you play your cards right. You show me just that nice little bit of mashing a few letters, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get a good person. Whether they're a good boy, or a good girl, or a good anything.
You are just having so much fun right now.
Well, remember, I'm used to doing a bunch of wholesome stuff, and this is my place where I cut loose and do just the absolute insane bits. Like that's it. Sorry, Road, but I use your stream as the place to trigger people
my
on
stream is
purpose.
your outlet to bring out your inner dummy mommy. I love how that just fucking made you go silent.
No, I mean, you're not wrong. What would you like me to contribute to that?
Man. Alright, so this was the start of a whole new... Thank you for the punk TBS, damn it. Alright. So... Ooh.
Whoa.
TBS coming in with an... See, I'm realizing the Ada-Adas don't work quite as well with this model compared to the 2.0.
I mean, you could always switch over to
we got a
2.0
password. There's our first
specifically
password of the night.
Already?
Yep, star.
I see.
Yes, that is very much a password. Thank you so much for your contribution.
You want a bit of fun with some of this. The other night, I must have done an ara to Lexi.
Right.
And I think it was Star Mario who clipped it. And then last night, I rated out to somebody who said, "Oh, hey, I want to see what your streams are like. So I'm just going to play one of your clips on my show." Happens to pick the ara ara. And so, as a result, he got very quiet for a moment, and I think he was trying not to say "mommy, sorry." But yeah, no, that's
beautiful. Anyway,
yep,
are you able to see the game?
I am. I just have my attention split a tiny bit here, so I'm going to resolve what is trying to draw my attention, and then would you like me to read out Lucas's line there?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Who all do we have planned for joining us tonight, by the way?
The only ones that I heard saying that would be in tonight would be you and possibly Flarg, but even if we have a small house, I want to do this game. I know we haven't played it in a long time.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Like, if you canceled just over the number of people here, I would be getting mad at you. You would have disappointed me, Road. I'm so glad you chose not to disappoint me. Alright, so... You want to know where I got all my awesome sunglasses is? Check out my good sponsor here, bit.ly/LucasOn Sunnies. I've been working with them for eons, and I always love their stuff, but y'all know that already. Winky face, #ad.
You look so cute,
guys.
though.
Hey, I look cute, but I'm cuter in the eyes of the cutie like you. Normal schedule.
I guess I'm doing Aqua since the nuclear clan isn't over here.
Wait. Oh, right.
Yep.
Aw.
Well, they're still at work. I think they're on their way home. That is adorable, Mari. I'm very lucky to have people who's with me no matter what. I won't take it for granted. That's awesome. And we have Bailey's over here, actually. Oh. She's a part-time driver for Groover. And we have Bailey's over here.
Okay. Am I doing Bailey's tonight?
I would say probably, yeah.
Hey, yeah. Ara ara. Knock knock. Anyone there?
Mr. Bailey's, hi! I'm sorry I didn't hear you come in. How are you tonight?
Oh, I'm alright. But you look pretty distracted. A penny for your thoughts.
You could have him for free. I was just pondering the hidden side of things. How different the world is under the surface compared to what we think it is. Nothing and no one is exactly what they appear to be.
Oh. Funny, I was having similar thoughts myself on the way here. I guess now we can spend so much time on social media. People believe we can be summed up in a picture or a sentence. But it's not like that. It's not easy to know someone.
Even if that someone is yourself.
Especially if that someone's yourself.
Sounds like we agree on this.
Oh, we sure do. And it's been on my mind a lot the past few days.
Does that have anything to do with your wedding with Miss Lua?
Oh, got it in one.
How are things on that front?
A few days ago, we decided to take some time apart to think.
That sounds ominous. Lexi!
Oh
How you
no,
doing,
I don't
hon?
mean it. Hello, Lexi. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. No, I don't mean it like that. It wasn't a breakup or even a break.
Whew.
Oh, I've been through so much. There's no walking back on our relationship now. Sometimes you're so together that you lose sight of the big picture, you know.
I think I see what you mean.
So we decided to give each other a bit of space. And figure out what it is we really want of our wedding. And more importantly, out of our marriage.
I see. Have you made any progress on that front?
Oh. Do you want the short version or the long version?
I'm
It's a
always
visual
here-
novel. Give us the long version.
I'm always here for the full story.
Yes. Alright then, I'm gonna tell you everything. But I think I should order first.
Sure thing. What can I make you tonight?
I'm not feeling fussy. Anything warm should do. So anything really.
Makes sense. What about some herbal tea then? Hibiscus, butterfly pea.
Oh, you've been pushing that awful hard there, ACDC2. But butterfly pea or hibiscus sound great. With milk and honey, please.
Okay. Which do we think would be... The blue pea is actually warmer. He did say he wanted warm.
He did, but honestly, I would go for the hibiscus here. It's going to be a little bit more calming, and dude needs a little bit of chill with this. But it's up to you. You're the one with the controls.
Yeah. You know what? I'll go for the hibiscus. Why not? And you wanted milk and honey to go with it. Sweetheart latte. Oh, okay, that's befitting.
Oh, it's adorable. I want one.
Why do they always make the drinks in this so good?
And it's pixel art, no less.
Mm-hmm. Here you go. Aries, nice to have you in the chat. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, hello, Aries. Thank you for dropping in. It's good to see you.
Here you go. Hope you like it.
Oh, thanks, AC/DC2.
Oh,
It's so
Aries,
nice.
thanks so much
How
for the
much brings
follow.
me
Really
right
appreciate it.
Yep. Aries is a good bean. He's had
Hey.
me drop poems previously.
Nice.
So. You know how I'm not really in touch with my family anymore.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, don't be. I don't even miss them most of the time. In the end, they're just a bunch of random people. And we don't have very much in common.
It's good that you learned that about yourself, Mr. Baileys.
I think so too. There's just one person I miss, but I've been missing her for a while now.
Someone who passed away, I'm guessing?
Exactly. Spot on again, AC/DC2. Almost like you have some sort of precognition. I used to have a very close relationship with my great-great-aunt. When I was little, my parents fought all the time. I still remember in my bones how that made me feel. I fear that one of them, or both of them, would walk away and abandon me. A bit ironic in hindsight, but then it was many years ago.
Yeah, it's quite normal for a little child to care about their parents, no matter who they are or how they behave.
Oh, that's true. Anyway, I spent almost all my evenings curled up in a ball in my room. Well, there's a mood.
Oof.
Trying hard not to listen to all the shouting.
We got a cute box.
Ooh, thank you, Aries.
And I got a...
And let's see, what is the line that Joes would say? We're the cute box. Your characters have been your cultures will be assimilated. I don't remember.
Alright,
They always had that whole deal.
Move you in here. There you are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, turning TTS off. Okay.
He's just playing around with your cheaper deans. Except when my gran came to visit. Not that her being around prevented the fighting, mind you. The elven high society is amazing at keeping up appearances. Except in front of the family. But she got how it made me feel. So she went out of her way to take the sting out of it. And she would keep me company and bring me a cup of herbal tea. With milk and honey in it.
Aww.
I'm drinking this now with you.
Oh. Oh no, are you getting a bisexual awakening, Mari?
I wonder what things tell me.
I have no idea. They made sounds and the sounds were... Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Well, now I just have to ask, when did this happen? And
probably today, actually, because in
their
their
the
community...
NSFW stream.
Yeah, their NSFW stuff that they were doing for their community.
Gotcha. So, Starmari, is it ladies that you were questioning before? Or is it more gentlemen?
Oh, they're streaming on Twitch right now.
Oh. Huh. Oh, so they are.
Oh, they must be doing a collab.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We'll collab on there and that.
I see that they are actually playing a game with a friend of theirs called Soma.
You know what? I'm just gonna shout out Tiny real quick.
Yes, please. And can you do a shout out for Fee as well?
I think there's Fee. So, yep, those are the two people that we're talking about. If you aren't already following them, I do recommend giving them a bit of a follow. Tiny, or, huh? Is that? I don't think my sensor's set up. Why would Star Mario have dropped a few asterisks?
No. I feel like probably she was censoring herself.
Oh, gotcha. I see.
That or probably Twitch did a thing recently to where they forced. Oh, try to send a clip. I mean, you can feel free to post it in the clips chat. You should be able to still put the link in the clips channel in the Discord server, Mari.
Or you can DM it to me. I have mod privileges. I'll abuse them a little bit if there's a
Also, Aries, hopefully this can give you a space where you can relax. And if you fall asleep at the computer, that's completely fine. The clip in question. Oh, it's the clip from Fee and Tiny's.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. So it was both an ooh woo and an ah-ra-ra. Well, thank you for that. Do you want me to drop it into the chat here?
Sure. And you know what's super quick? I'll like pull it up if people want to like watch it because I'm curious.
Sure. How many passwords are we at now? That's at least
only
two, isn't it?
Second. Yeah, that's only the second.
Okay.
Oh, looks like we have ads going on now, though.
Oh, bummer.
Where's my password?
Oh, yeah, yep, they just hit me too. So for the people watching the VOD or the ones who happen to be subscribed to Road to Dusk,
oh,
what do we want to give those good people?
Alright, and now for the annoying bit. Setting up a window.
Sometimes you want to be right, and sometimes you want to be right. Welcome back, Aries. Good to see you.
Oh, here we go. Wait, oh. I need to switch that to like a proper window capture. I had
and Aries is throwing out a series of no's. Aries, Road is particularly good at catching when adverts are going on, so he actually had us wait for just a moment there while everybody comes back.
And this has also given me a good time to get things set up for showing the clip, which I gotta open up now.
I do see the clip, just waiting for adverts to finish, and I just got back from mine.
Awesome.
So let's give it a roll.
Do they have captions on here? I'll put it at 720 just for...
Oh my, Star Mari, just which hole are you shoving that head in?
Also, everyone let me know if you guys can hear the clip, at least on stream. And Celine, let me actually set it
here
to
on my end, so
you can also see it in the chat.
And we got another password.
Oh, another password. Thank you. Where's the passwords? There we go.
Because, Aries, I just enjoy getting these passwords so much.
Let me actually do this, that, because I also want to be sure that this is going to be picking up. Okay, that should be picking it up.
Alright, if you don't want
Okay.
me to, I'll stop for a little bit here, dearies.
Is everyone still comfortable if we look at this clip? We're tangenting to hell, but okay. Mari wants to wants to see the clip.
It's coffee talk night.
That was good. That was good.
Well, good to remember that in addition to the one redeem that starts with an ah, I'll need to... Oh!
To do an ooh.
You closed out the stream in the
Oh.
Discord.
Let me switch back to where you can see the game. There we go.
You don't know my voice? That's okay. I have a few of them. Oh, Starmari has children there. I see. Well.
Oh.
Okay.
It's...
I was gonna say, I could always do a nice little story for them later too, but we're on an 18+ stream right now.
Okie dokie.
Drinking this now with you, it feels like a lot like family again.
Sounds like she was a perceptive person.
Oh, she truly was the best of them. Until she got sick.
Oh no. When did that happen? I thought elves don't get sick.
Oh, see, that's part of the elfin disinformation. Elves don't get sick with your little run-of-the-mill colds. But they do get the big bad diseases like everyone else. And it's not uncommon for us to die from them.
Damn.
Except there's this assumption in elfin society that if you live the right sort of life, you'll pass away peacefully in your bed. So that's what families say most of the time when someone dies. Incidentally, that also means they need a place to pretend everything is fine until the very last moment. So that's what they did to my aunt. They basically shot her in during her last few weeks.
That sounds really awful.
Sorry, I'm okay.
You're good.
I did manage to visit her, and she put on a brave face, but it was clear she wasn't happy.
What, Mari? You don't want this? You don't want TTS to like? Oh, we got another password.
Mm-hmm. 2 more passwords. Apparently, Fee is really on a roll with this.
Damn.
I might have to go learn what sorts of sounds Fee is making just to make sure that I can replicate some of this. But then she wasn't very happy before that either.
At least she had you.
It must have been a little consolation, but yes, I'm glad I was able to be with her. Oh, to think I came very close to being trapped with those people. I'm pretty sure she would have hated it for me. A little part of me hopes she'd be proud of me right now. I'm sorry, I can't. No, this is too emotional of a scene. I can't cute voice this. I'm sorry.
I'm certain she would be.
Thanks, it easy too. Here you are, letting me blab on again.
That's more than fine, but do you think growing up among conflict might explain why things are, well, a bit difficult to work out sometimes between you and Lua?
Well, hello, too much caffeine. Good to see you again.
Caffeine! Hope you're doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Caffeine, anyone? Yes. I have still quite a good bit of Dr. Pepper in the fridge. I might see if I can get some for you. Hope you have a good stream. Hope you're hanging in there. I'm doing good. I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. Short of it, PTSD's a bitch. But
Mm-hmm. It is. And we need to paddle it hard so it can never hurt anyone again.
thing is, what if PTSD likes that? What if it's a masochist? Which,
honestly,
I feel
going
like
until its hips are broken, and then it can't very well do anything.
If we're going to anthropomorphize and personify mental health, I definitely feel like PTSD would be a masochist.
I don't know. I.
Oh, poor.
Oh.
Ah!
Markle.
Sorry.
In fact.
Mari, why did you dunk your head in ice water?
Best Bean and Amanda.
Do you want to be Amanda and Ivy Silver, or vice versa?
Up to you. Which of us does a better androgynous voice, I guess is the question.
Let's have the community decide if they have the spoons. I don't know.
Okay. Here, let me get a poll set up.
While that's going on, I'm going to have some popcorn.
Alright, and we'll set this for 2 minutes. Let's do 5 coins per extra vote, and go. So one of us will voice Silver, the other will voice Amanda. If you're looking to have me voice Silver, go ahead and vote for Celine. If you're looking for Road to voice Silver, go for Road.
Yeet. Also, for anyone that is curious about like the community, you can feel free to hop in the Discord. Do know that, like our streams here, the community is 18+. We strive to be LGBTQ2 Spirit Plus, neurodivergent disability, and mental health forward. Oh, apparently Legal is stealing me. Hey, Legal, hope you're doing well.
Legal's claiming Road too, I see.
Me, also, as a reminder, we are preparing for a very important and very fun... Oh, apparently that was the wrong thing that was on here. Fuck. But we are preparing for a live stream on this coming Sunday to the incongruence to like Disability Pride Month. So we are going to be doing a very special set of events where we're going to be interviewing different members of the community, talking about their experiences in relation to disability and ableism. We're also going to be doing a live playthrough of Psychonauts 2, specifically trying to go through the mental world of Bob Zanato, which talks a lot about depression, substance abuse, grief, things of that nature. And then we're going to be rounding it off at the end with some Jackbox and community stuff. So if you guys want to keep track of that, feel free to hop over on Sunday. If you want to keep track of any changes regarding the schedule, feel free to hop in the Discord. When you hop in the Discord, do know that you have 10 minutes to verify that you have read all the rules. Otherwise, you will be temporarily booted by one of the bots meant to curb against trolls and hate raids. And also, I can't find my little promo art, so I can't change it. Also, it looks like Celine, you are voicing Silver.
I see. So that leaves you with Amanda.
Okay. I'm so tempted to pull like a flippin' GLaDOS.
Go for it.
If I had a flippin' thing to like mess with my voice, that would be even better.
Oh, like a voice mod or
Yeah.
an equalizer, voice changer sort
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
deal? Hmm.
Good evening.
Hello, City too. And hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Silver. I'm Bailey's. Nice to meet you. And I'm guessing you're Amanda.
We are. But you do not appear to be a hive. How did you?
Who had told me she ran into you about a week or so back?
Oh, the nice earthling we met on the first night here. That is a satisfactory explanation. And so, are you her date?
I'm a little more than that. I'm her fiance.
Oh, and we are having the cute box going for a bit longer.
Alrighty. Thank you for cute boxing us, Bagel.
Oh no, Aries is
Oh,
asking for your help with staying up.
I see. Aries, what would you like me to do to help you stay up?
Truly? Fiance is a successful outcome of dates with a 0.13% probability. Congratulations on your excellent odds actualization.
Oh, thank you.
Now, Cafe Offspring, we are wishing for a drink.
Just looking to untired? Not sure I
Oh,
have a good way to do that. Doggone it, Road. Can you try pressing the
brain.
page up button and see if it'll let us go back?
Um,
Or maybe it's
no.
the little speech bubble at the bottom there?
There we go.
Cafe Offspring. How did you acquire that new title? uh, Alright, sounds like something that shouldn't prod too hard. Never mind me. You were about to order, Amanda.
We were. And what we wish for a memorable partying experience? Ah, I suspected something like that. Last visit in a while, huh? That is accurate. I take it you've completed your research on Earth. Almost. We are quite satisfied with the outcomes of our missions. Interesting. That sounds like there's a story there. But first tell me, what sort of experience are you after? We wish to have something we have never had before. It's time to get creative then. Yes, take care not to reuse any ingredient you have served us in the past. Oh, fuck. I don't remember what we've made here before.
Let's do matcha. We never use matcha.
Okay. Do we want to do like a basic matcha latte?
Ooh, yes, just 3 matcha.
No, wait, that would be pure green tea. I'm talking about matcha latte, which would incorporate milk.
Have we used milk on her before?
I don't remember. But you know what? For like something simple and that we haven't used before, yeah, we'll do straight green tea because that'll be the easiest. Just pure matcha.
Save first, save
Ah,
first.
fuck! Well,
Too late.
too late. We'll check that later. Here you go. Hopefully this tastes new to you. It does. It is at least 56.941% different from anything else we have experienced. We are,
Such a lovely number.
as Earthlings would express, delighted. According to our calculations, this is our 39,846 new experience since arriving on Earth.
Oh, that's quite a lot.
Perhaps, however, most of them were rather insignificant in nature. Oh, what about this one? This one is in the 99th percentile of significance.
Was that good or bad? She means it's very significant, right, Amanda?
Very much so. We enjoyed this place and we will miss it. That's. Don't mind me. Getting a bit emotional here. Anyhow, I trust the agent gave you no more trouble?
Ah, that one was quite close, actually. We had a little brush with the authorities, you see. Yeah, Leah mentioned that. It made her really angry. She was still seething when she came home last night. Oh, please tell her I'm grateful for that. Well, that agent kept looking into things even after his second visit here. The scariest thing was when he came by to my cafe. Or what he thought was my cafe. I really feared he was onto it.
You're going. You're going
I'm throwing
slightly
too much Irish
Irish.
into silver right now, and I need to get out of that headspace. I really feared he was on to us, but apparently he just enjoyed the chat we had here the other night. Or that's what he said, anyway. I don't know if it was true, but when he saw the cafe wasn't opened yet, he ended up leaving and hasn't shown up since.
That's a relief.
I don't know, how's it
Yes, we have
sounding to
thought of
you?
it for a while, and oh my word! So I just got an achievement for like completing Silver's like good story ending, and it's called "How I Met Your Ancestor."
And yes, Starmari, she does drink through her fingers. Their race normally will accumulate fluids through their fingers. That's how they eat as well, if I'm remembering right. But Silver, who is also part of that species, has shapeshifted to the point where he can do other things, which are a little less awkward in terms of consuming stuff.
Yeet. Yes, we have thought on it for a while, and we have decided we do not care for that sort of excitement. Not if it makes our siblings so sad.
Ara.
You've really gotten a hang of emotions now, haven't you, Amanda? Thank you, Offspring. If that is the case, we are content. That means our mission is well and truly accomplished.
So Starmari, the reason that Silver doesn't have a suit, Silver did have a suit in the first game. They were using astronauts as sort of the model for how they expected people on Earth to dress. And Silver, as they acclimated to the rest of the world and engaging with humans, found that the suit was not really helping them with their interactions.
And so he
And
ended
so
up
they
taking his inspiration from a Trekkie.
Yeah, they adapted and found something that felt more natural to them. Did you come here specifically to pick up Earthling's emotions?
No, we came here for the purposes of general Earthling research to pick up Earthling chicks. But it appears to us now that emotions are one of its most interesting aspects. We will be submitting you call it, academic paper. Uncontrolled stimuli and reflexive neural patterns, deep level communication in hive versus non hive species.
Oh, wow. That's how you know it's serious research. I don't even understand the title. Amanda always was the brains in the family.
This is also kind of reminding me of myself, because, like, with how, like, so, like, I can partly see, like, Silver Amanda's race is, like, not only, like, dissociative coded, as we talked about, with them regularly using we, and also with the concept of, like, the hive mind, there's a sense of a combined, a collectivism that is well beyond the scope of, like, what we consider in, like, collectivist societies on Earth. There's also a lot of, like, transcoded stuff with, like, Silver picking their name as Silver and realizing themselves acclimating more to human society, but also finding the form that Silver has currently as effectively euphoric. And now I'm also seeing, like, a little bit of, this is definitely more just, like, self-inserting, but possibly neurodivergent coded of, like, oh, this person was definitely this kind of the family, because, like, how the brain can spiderweb and connect things to one another, especially for if, like, some aspects of, like, academia are part of your special interests, like me, because linguistics, jumping into, like, diving head first into a level of, like, deep intrinsic research and connecting things educationally is not something that I've realized the hard way. That's not really something that people do commonly, and people can often get intimidated from. Also, I will do the squats. I'm
Oh,
on
did we
stream.
get a spot redeem again?
Oh, sorry.
Decoded, especially those with flat affect as part of their experiences conditions.
Sorry, I got a member of the nuclear clan right now. They're non-speaking, so they were using a TTS app on their phone.
I see.
So 1,
Alright,
2,
10
3,
slots, yeah?
4,
2, 3,
5,
4,
6, 7, 8,
10.
9, 10.
I hate how this pronounces my name.
It's because most English people don't know how Calypso is supposed to be originally pronounced anyways, because people may not see the correlation to the name Calypso. And you also notice in the American English pronunciation of Calypso, the Y is pronounced like an I.
Well, I hope Kulik is doing well all the same. Hello there. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm aware. They wouldn't know the Greek spelling either.
Are you wanting to sit with us and chill? Yeah. Alright, Kalut is just going to be in the background, probably going to be giving some commentary here and there.
I see.
But,
Pronoun check for Kulik.
What? What did you... They were trying to write Kalupt in Greek in the TTS, and it didn't pronounce it right. That did not come out right.
Oh my. Pronoun check for
TTS
Kulik.
can't do Greek, I see.
Pronouns for you, Kalupt?
They, them.
Good
They,
to know.
them. Gotcha.
Also,
Well.
since we do
Yeah.
have Kalupt here, can we get a shout out for Nebulas Noctis? I got it.
Thank you. Sorry, I can never remember how they spelled their name, so it's...
Gonna put work stuff away and eat BRB.
Yeah.
Do you have just a bang command for the system of
I will
Mist
work on that
specifically?
soon. I keep forgetting to make that in stream elements. Alright.
Well, all the same.
Alright, let's keep going with the game. You read this line already, right?
Yep. Amanda always was the brains of the family.
That wasn't your only mission, though, Amanda, right? If you're leaving, does that mean... Are you good, Celine?
I'm fine. Yes. Pearl and I did go out on a date. All right, you're looking for love, aren't you? I am. I was. I think. I think I may have found it.
Let's go!
Congratulations! And yes, to those who are wondering, I took a drink and it just went down the wrong pipe. I'm
Oof.
fine. Wait, wasn't the first date a really short time ago? In just a couple of days. But I've been waiting a while, and I really think this is it. When I took up this mission from the Hive, when I came to Earth, and during the entire process when I changed and changed, what I was hoping was that someone would see me for who I am.
Oh, did Silver find a monster fucker?
Oh, whoa? I really think she does. Oh, that's so great, but I'm curious. Doesn't being in a hive provide the experience of feeling seen?
It does, and it does not. And in fact, we hope that is something our research might improve. The Hive sees thoughts and desires honestly, but it is not able to communicate the reasons for those desires, the emotions, as it were. We do not dwell on those, nor will we start to do so in excess. But it seems to us now that they may be worth conveying, at least to some extent.
Dang. Yes, what Amanda said is a part of it.
Also, yes, Aries, you heard me right. Oh fuck, we got ads.
Aww. Ew. Well, while the ads are going on, yes indeed, monster fuckers. So, that reminds me, you're a card-carrying monster fucker, aren't you?
Yes.
And which ones were on that card again?
Fuck, my wallet is out in the kitchen. But if I remember right, there should be, vampires, Baku, and incubi.
Okay, fair enough.
What, were you expecting something else?
No, just... It's been a while, and I figured I'd check in and see which ones you'd decided to slam.
I mean, instead of Baku, I could have just put down, like, dream entities, because that could include Baku, that could include Oneroi. No, there's...
Wouldn't that also include Tapir?
I believe so, yeah.
So, yeah, maybe okay to not put Tapir Banger.
Yeah.
I am in the cute box with Road. Hello, Joes. It's good to see you.
Oh, it's actually been over 15 minutes, so we need to turn off the cute box.
Oh, I see. Well, now Joes is going to have to deal with us not being in the cute box. Or at least me.
Alright, it looks like ads are... It looks
Yep,
like
they
ads are
finished
done.
for me, so... Yes, what Amanda said is part of it. I was very unaware of my emotions when I first came to Earth. And I was really bad at communicating them clearly to others. In some ways, I still am. It'll always be harder for me to grasp them than for most people.
Yo's demands the cute box.
Oh my. That's All right, Joes, but you're going to have to give me the line so I can read it out to people.
For an hour. Damn. 4
Mhm.
redeems, so we gotta have this up for an hour.
Alrighty. Hold on, let me set a timer.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. But Joes, I still needs that, the message that I'm supposed to say along with this. Alright, 1 hour of cute box, starting now.
Let's go.
It'll always be harder for me to grasp them than for most people. But when I started to understand them, I was both fascinated and scared. Which is not an uncommon experience, I think. Oh, it's really not. It requires a good deal of courage to look at your emotions, honestly. It certainly requires some time. And even more time to find someone who can look at them with you. Not get scared and take them as they are. Someone who can help you see you clearly and kindly.
Yo's put the line in chat.
Oh, okay. We are the cute box. You will lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your cuteness will come to service us. Resistance is futile.
Why do I feel like there has to be a point where every time the cute box is brought up, we have to actually have that be a thing for the community, and everyone that is on stream has to say it at the same time? Imagine how scary that will be if we have
do
like.
you want to? We could give it a go, but because Discord has just that little bit of desync, I don't know that we'll be able to do it.
We can
But
try.
we can give it a try. Okay, so
Alright.
1, 2, 3. We are the cute box. You will lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your cuteness will come to service us. Resistance is futile.
I hope someone clips that. Oh, Yo's is happy.
Alright, well, I am clipping that now. So, someone who can see you clearly and kindly. Aurora.
Oh.
It is a precious thing when it happens, eh? It's a rare and beautiful thing. Has that been your experience with Lua?
Oh.
It definitely has. I almost
Harry's
forgot how
supposed to
much
edit
it
the
mattered
clip when
too.
you finish it.
Oh shoot, my clipping UI crashed.
Oh no.
Alright, we'll have to clip it later. I'm sorry,
I'll
Pip.
highlight it after stream. Actually,
It definitely has. I almost forgot how much it mattered too.
I think it's still far back enough. It's not that far back enough to where I can still do it myself. Yes.
Cool.
You guys are probably going to hear it in the background while I'm editing this super quick. Okay. Okay, there we go. Haha! I got it.
Congratulations, Road.
Alright, and I will... Here we go. And now I will also put it in the Discord server.
Sewing a little
There we
Discord
go.
with it, are you?
Okie dokie.
Mostly okie dokie. It definitely has. I almost forgot how much it matters too. I'm lucky that I have good friends who reminded me of that.
It's been a while. How you been doing?
Hello, Tree Blood. Thank you for dropping in.
Aries is like Celine, say something cute.
Aries wants me to say something cute, please. Something cute, please? Please? Does that do, Aries? Or is there something specific you'd like me to say? Oh, I know how crazy work can get, Tree Blood. I'm glad you dropped in all the same. I'm lucky that I have good friends who reminded me of that.
So does that mean you and Lua found some answers?
Ora. Oh, the heck with it. I can't hold my tongue any longer. I'm sorry to interrupt your goodbyes, you guys, but... No, this can't be them wrapping it up. No!
Let's fucking
sorry.
go!
ACDC2, I'd like to officially invite you to a little surprise ceremony, which will take place 3 days hence.
Oh shit, 3 days?
3 days! Quick, play the Song of Time!
Oh fuck. I gotta pull it up.
Not really. Okay, Aries, is there something you would like me to say? Maybe something like... Yeah, thank you for watching.
Hopefully.
What's
won't
going
be-
on is that Bailey's and Lua are getting married in 3 days. They were having relationship trouble at the very start of the first game in this series, and, like, we've been watching this whole thing happen over the course of what has now been, at least 6 months of real
Yeah.
time? Just, it's mostly that we've been playing the game so slowly, but they have had such dramatic character growth and their relationship has changed so much in that time that, like, this is a huge payoff. And just getting to see these two finally getting together is... it's delightful.
Okie dokie.
Any rate.
Wow. That's some answers indeed.
Oh yeah. Taking a little time to think really cleared our heads. We had gotten so bogged down in the details, and in our own insecurities, to be honest. So we decided to make it simple again.
Let's go.
Good job, Baileys. No fuss, no massive expense, nothing like that. Just us and our closest family members.
So they're just doing like a simple courthouse wedding?
Must be. Whether we got them at birth or chose them ourselves. Down, family. Oh yeah.
What do you want in it?
Soda. I'm very touched, Mr. Bailey's.
Oh, come on, ACDC2. You know you mean a lot to the two of us, as does this place. Speaking of which, I also have Hyde's invitation here.
Let's go! Oh, that looks pretty.
Uh-huh.
We got the achievement Guest of Honor. Be invited to Lua and Bailey's wedding.
Aww.
Oh, and we got another. Wait, do we want to count
got
that
a
as a password
password.
or no? Because that's just the alphabet in perfect order.
Yeah, you're right. That's too weak to be a password, Aries, but thank you. I mean, maybe if they had the and thing. but it was a nice try all the same.
Yeah.
Well, I'd and Gail's invitation, seeing how that's his obvious +1. Would you give it to them when you see them, please?
It would be an honor.
Silver and Amanda, I don't have a card for you, but we're in the cafe family as well, so I'm sure Lua won't mind. Would you like to join us for the party?
Where's the extender thing?
The extension cord for the headphones should be around somewhere. Because... Oh, here we go. Found it.
And Zoe, if you're out there, yes, it applies to you as well.
A party? This is our first experience being invited to a party. It is 99.999% pleasant and 0.001% disappointing that we have to refuse. Oh,
Yes,
now we
that's
have a
really-
proper password from Aries.
Starmari, typically the passwords are a normal consequence of saying something. So the joke is, Starmari, if you ever need a new secure password, just go over to your bottom and give them a proper compliment. Starmari, you do such a wonderful job with all of these clips and bringing us this nice information. What a good girl. Oh, what was said to acquire it? I don't know. Aries just throws them out sometimes. I tend not to dwell too hard on what causes passwords. Yes, I truly appreciate the offer, Baileys. Sorry, hold on. My cord seems to have gotten mixed up in my chair here, and I'm
Okay.
trying to untangle it. Preferably before I roll over it enough to, sever it on accident.
Aries is pushing the boundaries here. Aries is trying to... So, a very, very long string of alphabet forward and backward.
I mean, that's a choice. And after a certain point, it's like the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Starmari says, I know what I do to cause them. Oh, Starmari, does that mean you know what we are and you know what we do? I have no idea if that's actually a series that's still relevant to people or not. But sadly, we're leaving Seattle tomorrow.
Really? That's more sudden than I expected. Are you going back to space then, Amanda? Not yet. We are going on an adventure.
That sounds very exciting. It really is. Amanda and I are taking a trip through the country.
Ooh.
I said that wrong. Can I say it again?
Yeah.
It really is. Amanda and I are taking a trip through the country, and maybe even a bit further if we've got time. We're basically gonna be tourists.
Tourists. The tourist is such a fascinating concept. Although our sibling explained it to us multiple times, we still find it very hard to comprehend. We always thought that traveling must have a mission, a purpose. But it seems that tourism is traveling with no other purpose than traveling, which is in essence circular reasoning.
It may well be, but it is still a lot of fun. In fact, I'd say that's the real purpose of tourism. To have fun, to relax, to see beautiful things. To enjoy life, you know.
enjoyment as a purpose. That is new to us, but we are 99.999% excited to try this out.
And so am I.
The longer that I keep doing Amanda's voice, the more that I'm reminded of the flippin' Thomas Sanders Vine. Back when Vine was a fucking thing. The dude called Domino's or something, and he did like this perfect, like, automated machine voice of like, to talk to a customer, please press 1. And they actually pressed a fucking number.
I've never been out of Seattle since I arrived. Sorry.
All
I'm a little
good.
distracted. I guess I was afraid I wouldn't be able to blend in. That I would have to restart everything from scratch. But knowing that you're here, ACDC2, that I always have a place to return to where I'll feel at home, well, that makes me a lot less nervous.
That's... I'm very happy to hear that.
Arara. Orahara. I think I should order a drink.
Of course! What can I make you?
I'd like it to reflect the spirit of our upcoming adventure.
Ooh.
But I'm also in the mood for something sweet and soothing.
So, sweet and soothing, but with an adventurous kick.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Then how about some hot chocolate with something extra to make it fun?
I'd love that. Hot chocolate with some sweetness and some spice would be amazing. Hot chocolate, ginger, and cinnamon.
You said ginger and cinnamon?
Yeah, ginger and cinnamon. Oh, I guess it's giving more bitter than it is giving. Although, I guess both ginger and cinnamon would be spicy, right?
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe this might make, like something akin to like chocolat.
Yeah, good.
I swear. Because the first thing, like, when he was talking about this, maybe I thought of chocolat.
Selene's voice keeps making a bit of a buzzing sound. Is that my headphones or something else?
I think it's just your headphones, hon. Because I'm seeing the light on it, and I think it may be because it's connected. It's trying to connect with something via Bluetooth as well, and that might be messing with the connection. Bitter heart? No.
No.
No, absolutely not.
Wait, would that maybe?
No, that doesn't feel right. Not for the moment. Because they want
Okay.
something that's adventurous. This feels melancholic.
Ah, fair. Okay. So, clearly not it. So chocolate,
I'm thinking honey, like cinnamon and honey.
cinnamon, and honey. Yeah.
Because
I can
that's
see it.
incredibly sweet. Nope, that's not anything special.
Try switching the order of the honey and the cinnamon.
Okay, so... Let me see... So 1, 2, max 4. It's the same. It's gonna be the same regardless.
Well, remember that sometimes the order is what changes.
Yeah, oh, but that's 1, 2, not 3, 2. Let's see. Nope.
Okay.
Okay, we need...
So, what if we use ginger instead of cinnamon?
We already tried that. Oh wait, no, honey ginger. That's what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Chocolate, honey, ginger.
I don't think that's going to yield anything spectacular.
I don't know.
No. Oh, we literally made that for them a while ago.
That actually might be a good one, too.
That could be. Do we want to serve that, or do we want to put that on the back burner?
Let's try it and then load it up if it doesn't do what we want it to.
Okay. Here's a 299-792-458 for a Lightspeed Traveler. Oh, we like this name. It is evocative and adventurous. This was the money.
Congratulations.
Oh, we are turning the TTS back on.
Evocative?
You're not wrong. Also, hey, who's fronting for the Vittorias right now? If you don't mind me asking. We were trying like chocolate with cinnamon and honey, ginger and with cinnamon and honey, ginger and cinnamon. None of those were quite working. I can only imagine. I really hope that things will be okay for y'all.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
Could we actually get a shout out for the Vittorias?
Yep. And then, did Starmari's clip get posted? I just now noticed that Starmari tossed me another one a few minutes ago. Mari, you still here, dearie? Ginger, honey, and chocolate. I think that's what we actually did.
Yeah, we just didn't do it in that order because, like, chocolate has to be our main.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw this back up again then.
Okay.
The duo.
The duo. Is that in the Discord server?
Of course you'd ask me that while I'm not looking at the Discord server.
Here we go. I got it.
Alrighty. Evocative.
Let me do another shout out for like the Discord. Yes, is the speed of light not evocative of great adventures?
Oh, the speed of light. Oh, wow. Way to target your audience, ACDC too.
Thank you. But do you like the taste?
These new extenders is what's causing the buzz.
Oh. I could have sworn we had a much longer one somewhere.
Oh, wow.
The Kalupt is trying to listen in on the stream by using an extension cable on a splitter that I have on the desktop for like the audio outlet, but the extender cable that we have currently is a little faulty and it's causing them to deal with some buzzing sounds at specific frequencies. We'll get that figured out in time. I mean, considering the fact that I have commissions on the back burner and that's quite a bit of money, we're gonna have more than enough money to pay for, what, $10 for an extension cable?
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations on getting the commissions.
Yeah.
I love it. This is exactly what I wanted. It's got the spicy kick of ginger to start with, which keeps you on your toes. But then the honey makes it sweet and comfortable. In fact, it reminds me of you, Amanda.
Aww. How does a taste remind you of us?
follow a Casey saying that you're sweet, but with a strong character as well. That's about right.
We do not entirely comprehend it, and yet we are pleased. Well, that's settled then. Whenever you miss Amanda, Silver, you can come here and I'll make you a drink.
I'd like that. Thank you, ACDC2. Whoa, careful there. You don't want to spill a drink you enjoy this much. You're right. I'm just so excited. I can barely sit still. I can imagine. Our first trip across the country is a big deal.
Non-speaking, which isn't technically true. I'm selectively mute, I'm pretty sure. I can speak, it's just sometimes I can't or it becomes really difficult. If people hear me speak, I don't want them to get confused.
Okay, that's fair. Thank you for the clarification. I'm curious if my mic had actually picked that up.
It did pick at least most of it up, but I kind of... I've got my attention split a few ways, so I wasn't paying close
Basically,
attention to what they were saying.
Galut was clarifying that they're technically not fully non-speaking, they are just situationally mute.
Let me turn the comp
Okay. Well, if there's something I can do to help you feel more comfortable with speaking, let me know. Or if there's some moments where you just want to see if I can take your voice away a little, let me know as well.
Selectively, not situationally.
I thought some people tend to also use it. I've heard some people say that they prefer the phrasing situationally mute as opposed to selectively mute, because selective implies that, like, in some cases people can often like choose to not talk, but situationally mute can more imply that it struggling to talk and do verbiage is more in relation to responses to stimuli or lack of stimuli, overstimulation, understimulation, trauma response, things of that nature.
Never heard situationally. We've only really knew the medical terms.
Also, looks like we have ads going.
Yeah, it
That
certainly
makes sense,
does.
though.
Yeah, I've heard the terms. Oh. Yo says that you're a cutie. Yeah, I think I've heard situationally mute more often among like autistic communities and actually autistic folks. Look, shower thoughts can go all over the place, okay?
They certainly can, and I don't dislike the idea of a cute Borg. But, Joes, you're gonna have to help me model it later then.
I still need to set up the newer cute box.
Yeah, that's also a good point.
Yeah. And yeah, Aries, there's nothing wrong with going like non-speaking for a bit. Some folks in the neurodivergent community, especially folks that do deal with like being situationally or selectively mute, some folks in the neurodivergent community, especially some autistics, can find the phrase nonverbal, while it makes sense in a clinical sense, prescriptively, as in like how it's used socially, and also etymologically, it can come off more like coming like non without verb, that's without words. However, because of how society is, autistics that want to talk about how problematic the term is often mention actually that, especially when like clinical folks or people that want to pathologize clinical terms like the term nonverbal, tend to assume that if someone, especially who is autistic, is nonverbal, that we cannot communicate at all, which is bull. Because a lot of autistic folks, especially those that I have met, myself and my system included, try and use other means to communicate, including but not limited to sign language. So the idea that it's more of like trying to broaden the terminology and recognize how and talk about how complex communication is, instead of seeing communication specifically in a very abled and verbal lens, is important for a lot of folks. So that's why a lot of folks in the autistic community have been wanting to like not use the term nonverbal as much, tend to prefer the term non-speaking because it emphasizes not speaking, but it also is meant to distance from the weaponizing of the term nonverbal in regards to the pathologizing and assumptions that to not use words means that you can't communicate at all.
Looking up why it's termed selectively in medical terminology, is I'm wondering if it's related to things like selective permeability.
What's selective permeability? Yeah, there's a little bit of a linguistic tangent for you guys related to that. Language evolves, language changes, especially for the sake of minorities, especially when the changes are instigated by minorities for minorities.
In biology, it refers to membranes that only let some things in but other things aren't allowed through.
Interesting. Kalupt is hyper-focusing on typing.
Aw, poor Kalupt. I can imagine her first trip across... Are we good to continue?
Yeah.
Okay. I can imagine her first trip across the country is a big deal. It sure is. But that's not the only reason I'm excited. Okay, that was quite the dramatic pause. I really want to know what you're going to say now.
Right?
You guys seem to lead very interesting lives. Oh, not at all. I think I'm quite a boring person.
Yeah, that's good, Aries. With a secret society? Nice. Comfort
Well,
spaces
welcome
are
back
nice.
to your desk, Aries.
Right?
It's called that because they are only non-speaking in selective situations.
Oh. Did the light just flicker? Okay. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, they
Yos
didn't just
with-
flicker. Your internet flickered for a moment there, too.
Oh.
Alright, so 10 squats for the Joes.
Yep. Kalupt, if you
One,
keep hyperfixating
2,
on
3,
typing, I'm
4,
going to eat your food.
8.
You have
9.
Panda Express and you didn't get me any?
Not meant to imply that it's a choice, but due to how we interpret things, it seems it took on that connotation over time.
Yeah. And
I'll be right back again.
one of the caveats with language is that language evolves for better and for worse. I mean, unfortunately, look at how the term woke has been through the years, given the connotation of basically anti-traditional values or anti-Christian values, namely instigated by oppressors of the oppressors of minorities and folks that don't want to acknowledge the power that they have and the privilege that they have over minorities. Woke traditionally, and for the longest time, like even arguably still today, especially among like the black community, has always been, like, woke has been a term to mean being informed about issues, being informed about the oppression that black people face, being informed about the the just all the oppression, racism, profiling, discrimination that black people predominantly face. It's been broadened within certain minority communities to include LGBT issues and disability issues, but at its core, it's predominantly in regards to talking about black issues. But the right-wing conservatives and their apologists have been the ones that, especially within the past 30 years, have been weaponizing the term to claim that anyone that is woke is stupid. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just
Six.
because it was originally called elective mutism, which is just because it's not a choice, and that name was from the original idea was that those with it are choosing not to.
Okay, as for dissociative trivia, let's see. This one should probably go without saying, but
Gross how they did that, but not surprised.
here's a little dissociative trivia, which to some folks, like myself included, frankly, this is coming from research, it feels like second nature, but I also got to remember that for other folks, it's not second nature. To be dissociative, or to deal with dissociation as a symptom, does not mean that you are dissociative all the time. Like, to be dissociative is a very specific experience in regards to dissociation.
How it was called elective mutism originally on the idea that it was a choice or someone being stubborn. Gross.
Yeah, that is very gross and very, very ableist. Alright. With a secret society and alien background?
It's true that some of my life circumstances are a bit unusual.
Kaloub just fucking batted my hand like an angry cat because I went for their food.
But this particular thing is very commonplace.
Bite you. Will bite you.
Kaloub is saying that they're gonna bite me because I threatened to take their food.
My food.
Just make sure to use concealer when you're done.
Fine.
I would have to use their concealer for that. You know what? I could be a dick and ask you to go over to get me food. You're just missing shenanigans. I could insist that you go over to a fast food restaurant that's like right near us and get me food.
Don't make Hyde come out as he low-key had food aggression.
I'm not trying.
Come out as he low-key has food aggression.
I'm not trying to have hideout. Also, did you not hear what I said earlier? I could be mean and have you go and get me food from the fast food restaurant that's open till like midnight.
Can't hear.
I could be a dick and have you go outside and get me food.
Heard nothing.
Oh, now you're just being. Roommate shenanigans, gotta love them. Our sibling is excited because his date will be joining us. And in fact, we must be fair and acknowledge that we may have misjudged her based on her lack of facial symmetry. Although Pearl's features are 9.231% different from right to left, we agree with her movie analysis 99.999%. Wow, hold on. Amanda, you've met Pearl, and you talked about movies? And now she's joining you two on a holiday. How did any of that happen?
We watched orc westerns all together last night. Pearl likes them a lot as well. You don't exactly sound thrilled. Fortunately, she also likes space travel operas.
Got Panda
Ah,
almost to us
I
when we were
see.
asleep and we were broke. Also, even if we had gotten you some, you wouldn't have any now. I'm pretty sure you would have finished it this morning.
I can send you money now.
I will call you out, bitch.
I can send you money now if that's the problem.
No, now I'm lazy and in PJs. No, now I'm lazy and in PJs.
Hmm. Celine, you there?
Yes, sorry, just had someone slip into my DMs separate from a
Should
lot
you
of stuff.
add our
It's,
TNT to your
I've got a
stream?
lot of people trying to reach out to me right now, and I don't know why.
All good. And
Should you add our TNT to your stream?
Learning couple compromises the hard way.
you would have to join the VC, and you would have to mute in order for you to be seen.
I suppose so.
Well, I'm glad to hear that she's met Amanda and that they got along. Does that mean she also knows where you're from, Silver?
She does.
Shouldn't you make a manual PNG considering how often we are here when you are streaming?
We could. Just need to also be sure that we have the right spot for.
Like the acid thingy.
Like the what? I heard acid thingy. I'm like, what? What about acid?
Acid.
Asset. Okay. Alright. I need to see if I can find your. Oh, that's your overlay stuff. Where's your daggum?
You know, Joes, I'm in pretty much the
You
same
could
place
also do that
myself.
online sometime with your PNG.
Yeah? I'll have to, like, give you what my PNG is, just so that you can have that just there. Where is your daggum PNG? I must have sent it to you in like DMs. Image. Okay. Here. I cannot read that. It is too small. Where do you want me to start? Okay, the Selective Mutism Association has become aware of an increase in variable terminology used as synonyms for selective mutism. Some of these terms include situational mutism, reluctant speaker, and reluctant talker. The SMA strongly discourages the use of these terms at the present time. Oh, as they could be misleading and also undermine the rationale of having an established and recognized medical term. The term selective mutism is internationally recognized as an established diagnostic criteria within the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual, or the DSM-5, and the International Classification of Diseases, or ICD-11. The use of this established term allows for the community of research for continuity of research on this disorder and continuity of clinical collaboration and care. The name of this disorder has undergone changes in the past, first being described as aphasia voluntaria in 1877, renamed elective mutism in the 1930s, and then shifting to selective mutism in 1994. These changes reflect the shift in understanding this disorder as one where there was thought to be some voluntary or elective nature to not speaking to the current conceptualization that removes the voluntary aspect. The current term selective does not imply that a person is selecting when to speak or not to speak, but rather is referencing that there are selective situations where speaking does or does not occur, i.e. speaking at home but not at school, or to peers but not to adults. The term selective mutism thus aims to focus on how speaking fluctuates in various situations as opposed to the outdated notion that a person is choosing or electing to not speak. Some people mistake the term selective in selective mutism as implying that there is a voluntary or a volitional quality to not speaking. It is important to understand that this is not what this term is referencing. And this is from the Selective Mutism Association. So looking up selectivemutism.org, there is a SMA statement regarding the different terminology used to describe selective mutism. Kaloopt had me read just that excerpt from there, so make of that what you will. But thank you, Kaloopt. That was actually really helpful, really insightful.
I've already set the line. I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, I'm just scatterbrained because Kaloopt is also giving me stuff, and then I need to get PNG up for them.
Okay.
Which they are going to be big for a bit. Alright, Celine, what are we singing?
I don't know, something you would sing when waiting for someone.
I mean, it all depends on the day, honestly.
Fair. How about Living on a Prayer?
I do not have the range for that tonight.
Alright. Let's see, what else do we got?
No, I do not want to sing Sweet Home Alabama.
I don't know Home Alabama.
Alright, and let me...
Why am I smaller than both of you? Ah! It's fine, it's fine. Unexpected, but fine.
Okay. Uh-oh. I mean, the first song that's coming to my mind for whatever reason is a song by Will Ryan, aka DA Games.
Okay. Go ahead and sing it.
Oh, but now I'm thinking of so many. I could do either his most recent one that he did for FNAF, Security Breach Ruin, or... actually... You know what? Actually... I'll do this one, because this one's a bit fun. And some people have probably already heard this one. They sent to a letter to come back home to play, but you're dismayed. This isn't your day, for the happy fun time has begun to fade. Watch as we reanimate our corpses you've abandoned. We're dismantled, we're mishandled, but we won't be skipped or swayed. Trapped within these walls, they let the souls have dripped away. The ink decays, walls at bay, but the reckoning has come today. You say Boris has no guts cause you replaced it with mechanical strain. We've been tortured but we move forward. This disorder kills your day. I am alive, immortalized. You're the creator, you traitor. There's no vaccine to cure our daily needs. For now you must build a bomb machine and die tonight.
Woo!
Alright.
That was delightful, Road. Thank you. I haven't heard Build Our Machine in quite a while. In
I
fact,
flippin' love Will's music.
What is that from?
Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Thank you, Tree. Also, what Galut?
Kalukt asked what it was from, and I said Bendy and the Ink Machine.
I
Yeah.
thought that sounded familiar.
Yeah. It's a popular song that was made by Lil Ryan or DA Games for Bendy and the Ink Machine. Also, I hear a storm outside. We might need to cut it short. Considering the internet had...
Was going to ask if it was for Bendy and the Ink Machine.
I mean, we did toss a storm your way a while back, but
Yeah. Why are
I
you
told you
strangling
about
me,
that on my first
Mari?
date.
Do it. Do it, coward.
why?
Next time that I have a karaoke stream, I want you to sing with me, damn it. If you feel comfortable to.
But decided to just
Do it.
ask what it was instead because was scared of being wrong.
Fair.
Wow, that's very brave. It's very hard to put yourself out there under any circumstances. To reveal something so vulnerable to someone you just met and are starting to like. It takes guts. You're very kind, but I don't think so.
I want a beanbag chair for when we collab with you like this. Sorry if this is random.
I mean, beanbag chairs are comfy. They're also expensive, though. If you want one, your best bet would probably have to go to one of the thrift stores near us.
Hey, Road.
What?
If
just
I
want
redeem
a
a bardic
beanbag chair.
inspiration, can we have Mari drop in and do the thing?
Sure, I'd be down. Just Mari's gonna have to hop in one of the waiting room VCs, and then either of us can pull her in.
I'm pretty sure they aren't that expensive. We've had one.
Fair.
Karaoke machines can be had for like 50 to 100 bucks.
Oh, not a karaoke machine, a beanbag chair.
Oh, also 50 to 100
Wonder
bucks
if
depending on
Mom
where you
still
go.
has it.
Mari, get in
Wonder
here.
if Mom still has it.
Oh, wait, you have a beanbag chair from your mom?
IDK if she still has it.
I think... Oh,
You're very kind, but I don't think so.
no. Oh, shoot. Might want to be a little quick because... You might have to be a little quick because I am seeing lightning outside and I don't know... I don't know how long until we might deal with a power surge.
I'll send my points back if it doesn't happen.
Okay.
To be honest, I hadn't planned it that way. Although I have always felt safe here with all the regulars. I know that not everyone would be open-minded about me.
Okay, also, I just noticed TTS has been really loud today. Meh.
They're only like
And so I wasn't
$1.30
sure that
$40.
I'd say anything
Huh.
to Pearl that night. But as we were talking, I was so happy to learn more about her, about who she is. And I realized I didn't want her to have an incomplete picture of me. My past is a part of me. If my goal is to find someone who sees me for who I
Oh,
am,
Mari's in the VC. There she is.
hello, Starmari. Thank you for dropping in.
This is literally like a debut because I
Probably best to get a new
don't
one TBH, as I still remember
in front of
being
people
all babies at puking on
anymore.
the carpet that
Oof.
grosses us out 'cause emetophobia.
Oh,
Because, well,
wow.
I do, but it's like if I'm comfortable with you, so it's like
Yeah.
people don't know I can sing, so it's like hey, let me just.
Yeah.
Well, Starmari, I'm
But
delighted that you're
what
taking
am
the
I
time
doing
to
like the
sing
whole
to
song?
us.
It's like a
Oh, yeah.
3-minute song. I don't.
Sorry.
Whatever of it you feel
Well, that's why I'm
comfortable
asking. Like,
singing.
I would say do the first verse and chorus.
okay, I can do that. Let me see how long that would be. That'd probably be like a minute in.
E.
Okay. By the way, quick test. You can't hear the music in the background, right?
No.
Okay, this will help me. Okay, I'm gonna mute Tiny Stream. Then
Oh.
let me go. Okay, just give me a
Oh
moment.
goodness! What was that? What was that? Re.
Yeah,
Symphony,
give
thank
me
you
a
for the
minute.
resub.
Give
Send
me a
it to
minute.
me.
Okay, I'm gonna mute Tiny Stream. I'm gonna put the music on in the background, and I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go. It has a little bit of an intro, so.
Yeah.
I remember you said long ago that I would be the star of your show. In the end, though, I see it was lies.
Hold
I've
on,
just
we're
come
dealing with
back
ads.
to reclaim what's mine. I've been working here patiently between the lines. Creating perfection takes torment and time. But nevertheless, I've still been through it all. And now they all see I'm a doll. Face it, everywhere you look around, it's my domain. No one else deserves it more, it's in my name. And if you behave yourself, I'll set you free. It's clear you belong to me. Oh, don't you dare mistake me for another fool. I'm the one who pulls the strings, now you're my tool. Don't you understand, my little errand boy? Here you'll be my toy, and you'll be mine.
Okay. Lights are flickering. I think that now is a good time for us to probably end stream. Because
Alright.
I think we're at risk of like a massive power outage soon, so we're gonna be ending it early.
Okay, well, I got to
Adverts,
sing. I
by the
don't know
way.
if you heard it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you're totally fine, Mari. I'll
Alright,
explain
so
this when
shall I
ads are
put
finished
the
up.
end of stream stuff out?
I
Discord
would.
and that?
Yeah, I would say that would be a good idea.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
long as you got to hear it, that's my
Yeah.
heart is beating like a motherfucker.
Yeah. All right. So, Kalut and I just saw another flicker in our lights, and we noticed like internet like dipped for like a microsecond. So, for the safety of our electronics, we're going to be ending it early for tonight. And I have an idea on who we're going to raid out to, because oh boy, let me pull you two up. And fuck, I need to. Oh, you're actually giving me the rest of your food. Okay. And you know what? Okay. Since I have it set up properly here, do not forget that on Sunday, on the 30th of July, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be having a very special Disability Pride Month stream We're going to be talking with different members of the community about our experiences related to disability, disability, ableism, that nature. We're also going to be playing through part of Psychonauts 2 on stream, and I might need to change tomorrow's stream to do Psychonauts as well, just so that I can try and get through some of the game. But yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, we are going to be ending stream early for the sake of our electronics, but we are going to be, unless people have someone else that we want to raid out to, I have an idea on who we're going to raid out to.
Ishka. Sorry.
Okay.
I was about to say, does your dog stream?
Well, apparently she has strong opinions because now she's just staring me down.
So, Road, is it the little green person who is currently doing a donathon, or is it someone else?
It was someone else.
Okay, cool.
I would say the little green person is raiding out right now.
Gee,
Oh,
and I know
good
someone
reason.
else who is streaming at the moment. They are my stream mom. They are collaborating with several of her friends doing some Day by Daylight. It is... Oh, fuck!
Nobody expects the Spanish.
Fee!
Well, welcome raiders.
Oh no! Well, that's because they were raiding out.
I am so sorry, Fee. We're ending early because we're dealing with a storm right now, and we've dealt with several flickers in the electricity. So we're gonna be having a quick raid train. Fee, thank you for the resub. The timing of that was too good, but we're gonna be raiding out to my stream mom, the Bake Neck.
Raid sound is better. Devil emoji.
I like the Spanish Inquisition, thank you. We're gonna raid out to Flippin' Rika Mew, the witchy Bakeneko, as she is collaborating with the Pitiful Almond and a few friends of hers, doing some Dead by Daylight. So let's head over to her. Actually, wait, we need to get the raid message. Ah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, that could have been
Darkness, my
something.
old friend.
So what you're saying is that at some point we need to have it to where people need to sing that on your stream. Also, we have Kaluk in the background. Oh, and then we need...
Beef only if you sing it.
Alright, we got the versions of the raid message for passersby, followers, and subscribers. So let's raid over to Rinka. Do know that while this is the end of stream, this is not the end of our time together, as the Road to Dusk will always be open for another adventure. Thank you all so much for sticking around.
Chill singing it.
Please have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your time zone, as we say.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Bye.